During the summer, me and my two guy friends used to walk to Winco around 5 a.m. just for fun. I'll give them fake names. They're brothers, so the older brother is Alex and the younger brother is Charlie. Since Alex was the older brother, he was always trying to make Charlie laugh. One day, while we were walking home from Winco, Alex quoted a meme he saw on some sort of social media. But in the meme, it had the N-word. Let me remind you that they are both white. But that didn't hold Alex back from quoting the joke, and it didn't surprise Charlie or hold him back from laughing. I didn't laugh because I knew it was wrong, but I also wasn't right because I didn't speak up. A little before summer of 2020, I started to see many protests online, such as Black Lives Matter, gay rights, Asian Lives Matter, etc. I honestly feel like Instagram posts help because they can tell you background on a subject. For example, I learned you shouldn't say the quote-unquote F word, F-A-G-G-O-T, when people say that they're referring to gay people in a derogatory way. There's a lot of history about words that most people don't know. This word was originally a British word for cigarette, but it also meant a bundle of sticks. However, it became a slur when gay men were rolled up in carpets and burnt like cigarettes and called the F word before their death. I finished out the summer having so much fun with my friends. I feel very privileged to say I'm able to share my opinion with my friends and family. When I started seeing the posts on Instagram, I started to repost them, and I still do. Like I said before, I think you can really spread good information. I also learned that when you stand up to someone, it's not always going to turn into a fight. Some people have never been educated on a subject and need to be, so by standing up to them and them reacting in a good way, or even a bad way, you know that you helped at least spread some more information about these important subjects. Back to Charlie. One night we were on the phone, and on his end he was watching a TV show, and something stupid happened on it, and he said, "Oh my gosh, this person is so retarded," and I knew I couldn't just ignore it this time. So I said something. I said, "Don't say that word," and that was the beginning of a very long conversation we had. We talked about many slurs, Black lives, Asian lives, gay people, and probably more. I think this conversation opened his eyes more, but it definitely opened my eyes about who he was. He is only an 8th grader, so he has time to learn, but I personally don't like surrounding myself with people like that, especially when they obviously aren't interested in learning or getting better. They just want to fight their point, and that's what he did. He didn't care to stop at any point and actually think about what he was saying. Charlie and Alex's family eventually moved away and we stopped talking. I was obviously sad at first because they were my friends, but now I'm realizing that they taught me some good lessons. The main reason we stopped talking wasn't because of the slurs, but it was definitely a big factor. Now seeing him on social media today, he still hasn't made much improvement. There's always time to grow, and I hope someone can help him in a way he will understand. But for now, I unfollowed him on all social media, and it feels good to get the bad energy out of my headspace. I learned that you can stand up to people in a respectful way if you see that they said something that is offensive to others or maybe even you. I hope this generation can make a change or at the very least an improvement on how we talk. I now have some loving friends that I surround myself with.